All right, welcome back. Episode 8 of the Straight Out Training Series, right? This is the 10-minute-a-day routine, gun results. Like I said, when I gave you that full bodybuilder routine, I ate so much, I trained so much, blah, blah, blah. That's a mad routine. You want to do that, you want to do that. This is for normal people, right? This bodybuilding is not your life, right? I discovered this in jail, right? Plenty of time to experiment, plenty of time to learn. I've done all this, done every type of training, heard it all, most importantly, trial and error, I've done it, I know what works, all right? Didn't just hear it, didn't just read off the internet. So I learned about these bodybuilders, Dorian Yates, Mike Mensah, high intensity training. Bloke's one of the best bodybuilders ever. Trains a muscle, 1 or 2 sets, goes hard. One of the best in the world, 6 times Mr. Olympia, which is essentially 6 times gold medalist in Olympic terms. Then there's other bodybuilders that train 50 sets, 43 sets. This Japanese bodybuilder, Arnold Schwarzenegger, 38 sets in the morning, 24 at night. And then they win competitions. So I'm thinking, wait a minute here. Maybe he does 2 sets to his body part, wins competitions. Maybe he does 38. What's going on there? You know what I mean? So I experimented and I honestly discovered that doing a couple sets for your body part, that's it. Training a couple sets a day has pretty much the same result as not. As long as you just push hard, right? And there's a certain extent, right? So obviously if you're gonna train only a couple sets, you gotta absolute smash it if you wanna be the best in the world, but we don't wanna be the best in the world. But the big takeaway, most important thing to take away is you can get results from a couple of sets. I don't wanna smash it, all right? So they'd go until failure, and then lower the rate, until they're screaming and there's some weird like orgy going on. But we're not gonna do that because we're not trying to be them big ugly guys, you know what I mean? But the fact is, a couple sets works as good as heaps of sets. So I've tried it out, you know? And I discovered this routine, brother. I come up with this routine one time, wasn't in Segro, I was out in the main, right? And I wasn't really that motivated for training. And I tried this, I thought, what can I do, bro? What if I just do a couple sets a day? Will it work? I done it 5-6 weeks later. I felt exactly the same, as good, probably better, all right, as when I used to train for 2 hours a day. Mums, right? I'm gonna show you this routine, all right? Here, you're gonna spin out. Monday. So I'm just gonna write the days, right? So this is to a day, Tuesday. Probably spelled Wednesday wrong. I've done it my whole life. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday, right? These are the 8 days of the week. No, 8 days is 7 days. Leave a comment. Tell me how smart you are. 7 days of the week, isn't there? All right, so this is what we're gonna do, right? Monday. You're gonna pick, just follow these exercises. You can manipulate them to how you like, but first do it my way, all right? Dips. Chins. Dips, chins, squats. There's handstands, which is shoulder press. We'll get into that. Handstands, rows, deadlifts, and we'll do crunches, right? One exercise. Sorry for the burp, lad. Ill shape, brother. Crunches, right? So this is the routine. All right. This is what you're going to do. You're going to train. All right. Every one of these exercises, 3 sets. The same concept applies to when I said one of them, get into the groove. The second set, try harder until you almost fail. The third set, do it until you can't do it no more, until you shake. That's it, 3 sets, all right? This is what you're gonna do. Monday, you're gonna do 3 sets of dips, followed by 3 sets of what comes 3 days later. Follow this routine. So 3 days after Monday is handstands. So you're gonna do dips with handstands, all right? The next day, you're gonna do 3 sets of chins with 3 sets of rows. The next day, you're gonna do 3 sets of squats with 3 sets of deadlifts. So essentially, on the first 3 days, you've got dips and handstands. Handstands for shoulder. It's like a body weight shoulder press, like a gel shoulder press. So you've done chest and shoulders, pushing, right? A lot of work. That's if you do 3 good sets of dips, 3 good sets of handstands, there's a lot of good tricep work. Trust me, but they see the results. You're thinking, how can it work with only 3 sets? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't do this, and you can't train for 8 minutes a day, blah, blah, blah. Well, the champions done it, didn't it? Eh? YouTube commenter professional, eh? The world champion done it, didn't he? Eh? Yeah, exactly, brother. The next day, Tuesday, 3 sets of chin-ups with 3 sets of rows. I'll show you these exercises. So 3 sets of chin-ups and then inverted row. Or if you want to use weights, you can use weights. I'll show you how to do it jail ways. So it's essentially a back routine, 6 sets. So if a set takes you 30 seconds, you're resting for a minute, 6 sets should take you 10 minutes. It's legit 10 minutes, right? The next day is 3 sets of squats with 3 sets of deadlifts, 10 minutes. You've done your legs. Watch the results. And then it goes like so. If you go through it, right, and then you start with handstands on Thursday. So you're doing handstands and abs. Then on Friday, you're starting with back, with dips. So then it changes. So later in the week, after you've done push, then back, then legs, later in the week, work it out. You're doing 1 back with chest, then 1 legs with abs, then 1 shoulders with this and that. You know what I mean? It mixes up the second half of the week. It's the perfect combination, all right? I've done them so the cross interference doesn't affect you too much. That's the perfect combination that I found. Trust me, follow this. This is 10 minutes a day. What I love about this, all right? What I love about this will make your body sexy, all right? You can get this out of the way in the morning, all right? You can wake up, you can just do these 10 minutes and your muscle development will be very recognizable. And then you've got the whole day to do what you want. You don't have to be a trainer, right? You don't got to be this training person. You keep this dark, bar. You don't even tell people. You keep it dark. You do this by yourself, bar. You know, don't even have a feed. Wake up, have a black coffee, do this, and then get on with your day. It's like you don't even train, bar. But you look, people be like, oh, bro, this and that. Like, bro, keep it dark, you know what I mean? Also, the mad thing about this is because you're doing so minimal sets, you're not destroying your central nervous system. You're not like tired for the day. You don't have to, oh, now I have to eat so much. Where's the bananas and oats? Because I just trained for 1 hour, 30 minutes. I'm so sweaty. My legs hurt. No, brother. You live a normal person's life. You get me? This is the routine. Normal people's routine. It gets the results. Follow it. I'll show you. The reason I've done handstands is because I like to keep this. This can all be done with no weights, right? This can all be done with no weights, and that's the way I like it, right? If you got a little dumbbell set up, right? If you're Mr. Leg press, Mr. Bench press, go to the gym, do the other routines, all right? Go have your steroids, do whatever you want. If you're the normal person, you can do this in your backyard. You can do this somewhere in a local park. You can do this anywhere. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to execute the no weight sets of the 10-minute body routine that I gave you, the 10 minutes a day. I'll do those exercises and just show you a couple more, essentially jail exercises that that you can do with no gym. A lot of them are just so basic. Like, I know a lot of people are going to say like, well, you don't have to show us that. Anyone knows that. But apparently I do, because you're all saying, how do you train with no weights? For me, I thought it was a given. I think it's easier training with no weights than to train with weights. But for some people, it's not. So I'm going to show you, all right? So the first exercise is going to be dips. Dips like, all right, so come down here. Right, so if you get anywhere and train with dips, so you know you got a dip machine. A dip's essentially a body weight exercise anyway. You don't got to be at the gym. So my favorite weighted dip, I actually prefer this more than more than the normal. Yeah, good on ya. More than come down here. I actually prefer this more. So you can find anywhere, any right angle. It could be, you know, on your balcony, if you've got a balcony and the railing, the metal railing, could be anything. This, just a 90-degree angle. Right, you dip on this. Come closer, lad, so you can see. Boom, you just put like that, dip in here, hands. I like to measure it, so I put my hips there and put them to the side of my hips, so you grab an equal distance. All right, and that's it, bruh. Bang. I'm clicking and popping, brother. Haven't trained in that long, I'm clicking and popping. That's the dip, bro. So any 90-degree angle. If you can go somewhere they're both horizontal, good on you. I actually prefer this. And this can be done anywhere, bro. Look around your house, look in your backyard, you'll find this angle. That's your dip bar. You don't need a dip bar. Dips, best chest exercise. They call it the squat for the upper body. It's essentially the upper body squat. Best exercise. All right, second exercise, chin-ups. Pretty basic bar. You know, you do a chin-up at the gym with the chin-up bar. You look for something overhead, a bar overhead, you can grab it. That's what you do, bro. It can be anywhere in the world, bro. As soon as there's something to grab onto that's gonna support your weight, look. It's the monkey bars, bro. You know what I mean? Like I always said, the best chin-ups are the neutral grip chin-ups. So lucky these monkey bars have them, bro. Look, bang, perfect chin-up, you know what I mean? Bang. That's it. That's chin-ups. Hey. All right, third exercise on Wednesday on a 10-minute routine is a squat. In jail, right? I'm telling you, I had the best leg routine. I had the gunner's legs. Everyone used to say, bro, legs, bro. Yeah, I was actually a bit leg heavy, to tell you the truth. I've done a bit too much and didn't develop the upper body properly. But body weight squats and body weight lunges, my favorite leg exercises. Crazy. But I used to do these, just smash them out heaps, the biggest pumps, the biggest growth. And then when we used to get to the gym, I used to do weighted squats. I swear to God, the result wasn't the same. I didn't like it. That's it. Just like a normal squat. But then you got the weights on your back. But then you got the Smith machine on the back. You know, everyone, listen, bro. Listen carefully, right? Everyone say, don't squat on a Smith machine. That's not for tough guys. The Smith machine, it's not for tough. Bro, the best bodybuilders in the world squat on a Smith machine. Platts, best bodybuilder legs ever, uses a Smith machine. Uses a leg press to do hack squats, right? You understand? Best bodybuilder, best legs ever uses a Smith machine. But we'll listen to you, right? Hey, let's go. This is how you do it. Normal, like you got a weight on your back, but you just squatting like that, bro. You know what I mean? It's my favorite, bro. You're squatting like that, lad. Let's gay, lad. Boom, brother. Hey, ilche, brother. Boom, lad. That's it. Best exercise, lad. Let's move on. All right, Thursday on that day. So you've done, what have you done? You've done dips, you've done chins, basic. Dips on that 90-degree angle, best dips there is, best chest exercise. Then what do we do last? Squats, bodyweight squats. Didn't need to be shown. You know what I mean? You just use the same form as anyone. This is Thursday, the first exercise, 3 sets. Remember, everything's 3 sets. This is handstand push-ups, right? This is, not everyone's gonna be able to do this. I'll show you 2 versions of this, all right? This is essentially, because for calos, which is what we're doing, no gym. How do you train at home? Shoulders is a very hard muscle to train calisthenically, all right? This is nearly the only exercise there is. It's a shoulder press. This is a gun exercise. It's very heavy. It's a shoulder press with no weight. So what we're doing is a handstand against the wall, right? And you're pressing yourself. Not a lot of people are gonna be able to do this. If you can't, I'll show you another version, lad, all right? Obviously, here I'm just making do. I'm lucky I'm an acrobat, I can do them anywhere. But you don't want like hazardous things like this, and you want something smooth, bro. What is that, a snake skin? Bro, I thought that was a snake skin, don't worry about it, yeah. All right, so look, watch, bro. Here, look. That's it, brother. Boom, lad. Who's, brother? You do them, brother. They're shoulder presses. They're heavy. They are heavy, all right? So say like, understand like, I'm weighing like 100 and, what am I now, gone skinnier, 107 kilos, 108 kilos. Bro, that's 108 kilo shoulder press, lady. It'll shape, brother. It's heavy. If you can't do it, come over here, bro. Right? You go somewhere like this. Right? And you put your feet up. Come to the side here so they can see. So you put your feet on here. Right, which is gonna half your weight pretty much. You're supporting yourself and you angle your body, right, at the hips. So the top half of your body is pointed directly down as if you're doing a handstand, right? So it's like this. Like that, bro. See them like directly down like that and then bang, boom, 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 lad. That's the same thing. Obviously your feet's taking some weight off. It's really the only way you're gonna train shoulders calisthenically. Doing 3 sets of that was Thursday, right? Yeah. All right, let's move on. Friday First exercise is rows, right? Inverted rows. So you know in jail, you got, in a gym, you got your weights, right? Stick, you know, that old move, you've seen in other videos. An inverted row, a calisthenic exercise, means you're grabbing a bar, right? Any bar should be about this height, so you can comfortably get under it. And you're putting your body horizontal and you're rowing yourself. I'm gonna get so creative here. I'm in this whole park, can't find anywhere to row. This is how creative you can get. You can row under anything. You just need a bit of space bar. See this? Look bar. I go under it, grab it like that, so it's about shoulder width apart. All right, so angle my body, horizontal, and then ball sled. Oh, so what are you doing that day? Boom, nah, fuck all, brother. Just kicking back to no raise in that. That's okay, brother. Squeeze your back when you're at the top. See, when I'm getting up there, bro, squeeze your back. The self-talk's a bit of motivation, bro, you know what I mean? So you row yourself, boom, squeeze, lad. That's the inverted row. That's Friday's first exercise, that's huge. All right, Saturday is deadlifts. You remember when I said you can choose if you want to do normal deadlifts, right? Like I said, if you got access to weights, you access to weights. I don't like deadlifts whatsoever. I like stiff-legged deadlifts. And bodyweight stiff-legged deadlifts, gun, brother, gun. That's the only thing I used to do in jail, right? When I used to do legs for hammies, I just do that, and every now and then I'll do some sprints. My hammies would develop, lad. Just this bar. So what are we doing? What day is this? Saturday's deadlifts. Remember what I said in the other ones? Right? Shoulder width, lock your knees. See, brother, just slide your hands down. Slide your hands down your shins, forward, and then pull up using your posterior chain. Lower back, ass, and your hamstrings. Muscle to mind, mind to muscle connection, brother. That's huge. Boom, brother. Bang. Boom. Get a little stretch on it, bro. You feel it burn. Boom, brother. Oh, sled. That's it, brother. Do them 3 sets of them. That's your first exercise on Saturday. 1 day left. All right, let's go, guys. Sunday, the last day, right? First 3 sets on Sunday is abs, right? I put down crunches, right? Because crunches are the easiest to do. You can do them anywhere. All right, so say, for example, on that routine, on Sunday, your 2 exercises would be crunches with squats. That was 3 days later, yeah, because Wednesday squats. So you're doing 3 sets of crunches. And so you can do this beside your bed, bruh. This is why I chose crunches, right? Look, you do a crunch, come on, brother. You don't know how to do a crunch, you got to crunch, let's age, lad. Boom, brother, that's it, lad. Bruh. Bang, crunches, bruh. Head all the way back. Just so your torso is just off the back, boom. Just lift your torso, don't come off using your hip flexors. Bang, just to there, lad. You're gonna put a little hold, down. Boost, little hold, down. Like I said in the routine, I prefer leg raises, right? A hanging leg raise. If you got a bar, if the bar's at your house close by, you can be bothered. Hanging leg raises, brother. Grab neutral grip. If you can, overhanded, otherwise don't do underhanded grip. All right, and then bang. Hanging knee raises. If you're a little man, leg raises, lad. That's it, I prefer them. They're better for abs. Reason I put in that routine crunches, because you can, beside your bed bar, in your lounge room, 3 sets of crunches, 3 sets of bodyweight squats. That's it, 10 minutes, bro, you're done. These routines are the best, imagine that. Imagine wake up every morning, training for 10 minutes, so you're not tired, bro. You're not tired through the day. If anything, it got you going, bro, got the blood going, and you get results. Imagine just that, bro. If you can't stick to that, just quit, lad. You know what I mean? Go do drawing, play with crayons. Like, muscle's not for you, bro. That doesn't matter, bro. What does muscle do? It does nothing. Get some guys, not even all the girls like it, like, there's some girls, they like muscly. I won't swear, bro. I'm trying not to swear so I don't get demonetized. Some girls like it. Actually, half the girls don't, bro. So it don't really matter, bro. Go spray paint, go do whatever. That's it, brother.